Let us try to understand how to connect with deities. Like I have talked about how to connect with deities in my previous video, but many people complain that they are not able to connect with deities because of lack of imagination and lack of visualization. So they are asking me how to connect with deities. I am not able to picturize anyone inside my head. Why is this happening? Why are others able to connect with deities so easily but not me? So this video is for the people who are not good with their imagination powers. So how to unlock this imagination powers? To unlock this imagination powers, first of all, you have to know that you belong to Mother Nature. You don't have a physical body. You don't have a mental body. You don't have a causal body. You are nothing. You are no one. You are the vibrationless consciousness. Your vibrationless consciousness has nothing in it. It doesn't have any features. It doesn't have any shape. It does not have anything. It does not believe in anything. It does not believe in the deities. It does not believe in humans. It does not believe in the whole world. It believes in no one and nothing. It is just complete nothingness, the vibrationless Brahman or Shiva. So this vibrationless consciousness has memory of everything from amoeba till humans, to astral beings, to causal beings, Vishnu, Kali, Bhuvaneshwari, Dhumavati, Krishna, Ganapati, Jesus, Allah, whoever you think, it is there inside this vibrationless consciousness. So this vibrationless consciousness is the ultimate form. There is nothing superior than that. It is the ultimate state. And it does not have positive, negative, it does not have sine waves, it does not have cos, tan, it does not have any element in it. But it has the memory of everything. What do I mean by memory? It has the potential to create memory. So the Shiva just silently watches. For example, the Shiva inside me, right? That is the silent watcher, the divine masculine, is just watching the divine feminine Aditya talking with you guys. So whatever you are seeing, right, this Aditya is not masculine. It is the feminine Aditya. Feminine means the vibratory Aditya. It is continuously talking to you guys on YouTube, and it is doing all stuff from breakup to depression to happiness, sadness. Everything is in this feminine Aditya. The feminine Aditya sometimes becomes sad, depressed, disappointed, and it becomes everything. The feminine Aditya is everything, basically. Similarly, your feminine form is everything, ranging from sadness, happiness, anger, lust, ego. Everything is in your feminine form. But the masculine form in everyone is just watching silently. It is simply watching. It is not doing anything. It does not feel also anything. It is just watching. So that is divine masculine. He is the watcher. Now to explain how to unlock imagination powers. First of all, you have to know that everything is fake. Whatever you are seeing, right, this Aditya, it is fake. Whatever is divine feminine is fake. Because everything is generated by the divine masculine. Only when the divine masculine vibrates, it becomes divine feminine. So whatever is divine feminine is just an illusion. That is, whenever the vibrationless consciousness vibrates, it creates illusions. For example, when you vibrate a guitar string, it generates music. But where is the music? Can you see it? It is just a vibration, right? Similarly, this is a musical realm. It is an illusion created by the five senses. So the five senses are convincing you that this reality is true. It is not able to see Aditya as a vibration. It is able to see Aditya as a static form of atoms and molecules. But atoms and molecules do not exist. Atoms and molecules are just static forms of the vibration. So Aditya is continuously vibrating. But your five senses are not capable of seeing the vibration. And that is why it is thinking Aditya is real. Similarly, even deities, right, like Ganapati, Kali, Krishna, Bhuvaneshwari, Jesus, Allah, whoever, are not real. They are just vibration. So where are these vibrations? These vibratory entities are inside your mind. So your mind was initially formed by the universe, then the body was formed. These deities represent different dimensions of Mother Nature. For example, in the Muladhara Chakra, the desire and desireless force of food and sleep is Ganapati and Bhairavi. In Swadhisthana Chakra, the desire and desireless force of sex is Batuk, Bhairav and Vikralini. And in Manipura Chakra, the desire and desireless force of power is Panchamukhi, Hanuman and Kamala. In Anahata Chakra, the desire and desireless forces of love is Krishna, Kali, Baglamukhi, Dhumavati, Bhuvaneshwari. In Vishuddha Chakra, the desire for communication is Mahavidya, Tara, Matangi and Akshobhya Bhairav. And in Ajna Chakra, the desire and desireless force of thinking is Kartikeya, Subramanya and Chinnamasta. And in Sahasrara Chakra, the desire and desireless force of existence is Vishnu and Shodashi. So these are the desire and desireless forces of nature, and these are inside our mind. So these entities, these multidimensional entities were first created by the universe, were first created by the vibrationless string. So even the thoughts you get right, the thoughts you are getting right now, does not belong to you. It belongs to Mother Nature, specifically Chinnamasta and Kartikeya Subramanya. So your desire to think is Chinnamasta and the desireless force is Kartikeya Subramanya. So these deities make up the human body. So we children of the deities are a mix-up of all of them. For example, when your parents, that is your mother and father, had sex with each other, they created you. And now you are a mixture of your mother and father. Some relatives will tell you look like your mother. Some relatives will tell you look like your father. Similarly, even us, right? We are a mix-up of all the deities. And some deities are dormant in us, some deities are strong in us. For example, in my case, I feel like I am Mahavidya Kali, and that is why some people feel I am feminine in nature. Whereas some people have Krishna in excess, some people have Akshobha Bhairav in excess, some people have Vishnu in excess. So every one of us have some deity in excess quantity and others are dormant. And that is why they are able to attract different people and repel different people. Every one of us are attracted to only certain type of people because we have the deities in common. If the deities are not in common, then we will not be attracted to each other. We will repel each other. For example, in the case of my ex-girlfriend, she had Shiva as a Rishta Devata, due to which I was not able to resonate with her. Because Shiva means having boundaries, like strong boundaries, not interacting with each other too much, not identifying ourselves with each other too much. So this is the feature of Shiva, and due to which I was not able to resonate with her. But if I find a girl like Mahakali, who is obsessive, compulsive, impulsive, and madly in love with me, then it will resonate, because I will also be madly in love with her. Because our Kali, that is in the Anahata Chakra, will match each other's vibration, and we will fall in love with each other very much. Because our Mahavidya Kali in the Anahata Chakra is matching. Otherwise what happens is, it will be a mismatch if it does not vibrate at the same level. If she is into Ganapati, she should find someone who loves Ganapati. If she is into Jesus, she should find someone who is into Jesus. Every one of us have to find the partner who has the same deity as Ishta Devata. Only then we will fall madly in love with each other. Otherwise it will always be a mismatch. We will always try to change each other. So we must not try to change each other in a relationship. Instead, we should love each other for who we are. Okay, I deviated too much from the topic. The topic is how to connect with deities. So to unlock our imagination powers, what we have to know is, when we close our eyes for meditation, the thoughts that are pumping in our consciousness are not our own. That is belonging to Chinnamasta and Kartikeya Subramanya. So using Kartikeya Subramanya and Chinnamasta, we are trying to generate Ganapati, Krishna, Kali, etc. So we are using the power of each deities to think about other deities. So the thoughts of Aditya are not his own. Aditya is just a name given to this human body. This human body had to be named for convenience, and that is why my parents named this human body as Aditya. But Aditya does not exist. Aditya is just a name given to the body generated by Mother Nature. So the Mother Nature is the queen of all. She is the queen of everything, all our desire and desireless forces, including the thoughts, speech, hunger, food, sex, power, love, everything belongs to Mother Nature. Who are we? We are the silent watchers. We are the silent Shiva. So if you consider your imagination as something fake, then you have to consider this reality also as fake. Because this reality is a part of your imagination. It is a part of your imagination of the five senses. The truth is, the reality is continuously vibrating, and your five senses are perceiving it as real, due to which you feel this physical realm is real. But this is also a fake realm. This is also a frequency realm. This is also a vibrating realm, similar to the astral realm. Astral realm belongs to your mental body. So the mental body or the astral body gets activated when you close your eyes. So when you close your eyes and when you're thinking about something, you are using your astral body or the mental body, which has all your emotion and intellect. So if you think the images created by your emotion and intellect is fake, then you have to consider this reality also as fake. So whatever figures you generate inside your head, that is Ganapati, Krishna, Kali, if you consider them as fake, then you have to consider this reality also as fake. So this reality also is a part of your imagination. It does not exist if you do not have the five senses. So with this mindset, you have to meditate. You have to think that everything is fake and I'm just using my imagination powers to connect with my parents. Parents being the deities being the forces of Mother Nature. There is no you, there are only deities, you are a mixture of deities, and that is why, so thinking that you are imagining is wrong, because even your thinking belongs to the deities. So what is the simple procedure to connect with deities like Krishna, Ganapati, etc.? First you have to close your eyes, sit straight, and create a figure, a placeholder figure inside your mind, and try to make that figure talk with you. Now what I am doing is I am using the power of Chinnamasta and Kartikeya Subramanya to create Ganapati, to create that imaginary figure. And I am trying to love that Ganapati using my Mahavidya Kali in the Anahata Chakra. So I am using my love force to love Ganapati, and I am using my thinking force to create that figure. So we are using different deities to connect with Ganapati, who is in the Mooladhara. So once you create this placeholder entity, you have to make them talk. For example, I have to give Ganapati the power of Tara and Matangi. That is, I have to give Ganapati the ability to communicate. Once I give Ganapati the ability to communicate, that placeholder entity will start communicating with me. So once that happens, slowly that imaginary figure will start talking with you, will guide you to detach yourself from Mooladhara whenever you are trying to achieve Nirvikalpa Samadhi. So it will guide you to heal people, to heal others' Mooladhara or your Mooladhara. Similarly, you have to connect with all deities using the same method. That is, you have to create an imaginary figure using your Ajna deities love that imaginary figure using the Anahata deities, talk with that imaginary figure using the Vishuddha deities. So you can do whatever you want with that imaginary figure using the other deities. So none of these forces of Mother Nature are our own. Mother Nature is just a vibration, and we are just the watchers. We are just watching the experience of the astral body or the mental body, of the physical body, that is the five sensory realm. So everything is fake. Nothing is real. With this mindset, you have to connect with the deities. Only then you can escape this physical realm and enter the astral realm. Only by considering every realm as fake, you can escape this human body. If you consider this realm as real, but thinking that your imagination is false, then it's a contradiction, because you are only considering one frequency domain as real and other frequency domain as false. And also you have to know the significance of Puranas. So what do the Puranas mean? The Puranas relating to the stories of deities. So these stories, right, are literally going on in the astral realm. So in the astral realm, that is the realm of imagination, emotion and intellect, all the stories of deities which is there in the Puranas are going on literally, not metaphorically, in a literal manner, because that is the imaginary realm, and the Puranas are going on literally in those realms. But when it comes to the physical realm, when those Puranas come to the physical realm, we have to interpret them in a metaphorical manner. We have to not think that has happened literally in the physical realm. For example, you know the story of Ganapati, right? Shankar Mahadev chopping his head off and replacing it with the elephant head. So these stories literally happened in the astral realm. But you can't do that in the physical realm. That is, if you chop someone's head off, they'll die, and you'll not be able to fix them back by placing some elephant head and all. So what it means is, in the astral realm, we have freedom to do anything. We can chop off our head, we can chop off any part of our body, and nothing will happen to us. We can fix it back, because that realm belongs to our imagination, and we can imagine whatever we want. There's no restriction for imagining. So that's why you can imagine whatever you want once you close your eyes. So that is the freedom of astral realm. So where is this realm located? This realm is overlapping with the physical realm. It is here only. It is existing here only. If you close your eyes, the astral realm gets unlocked. If you open your eyes, your physical realm gets unlocked. And where is this causal realm? Causal realm is also here only. So what do you have to do to understand causal realm? For understanding causal realm, you have to stop the thinking process itself, because the thinking process belongs to the astral realm. Only if you stop thinking for 2 to 3 hours, you can experience the causal realm. That is the realm of silent watchers. So where is Shiva? Where is the vibrationless Brahman? That is also here only. So how to experience the vibrationless Brahman? In order to experience that, you have to close your eyes, stop thinking for 2 to 3 hours, and slowly the ego will also die. There will be no you, there will be no universe, there is nothing, complete nothing. So that is the vibrationless Brahman. But when that vibrationless Brahman starts vibrating, it thinks and the astral realm gets created. And when that thought processes creates even more duality, the physical realm gets formed, which belongs to the perception of 5 senses. So all these realms are fake. The only truth is nothingness. The only truth is vibrationless Brahman or Shiva. So that is how you can unlock your imagination powers, by thinking that your thought processes are not your own. It belongs to the divine feminine. So this way you have to connect with deities. I hope you have understood the procedure to connect with deities. Thanks for watching. We'll meet in the next video. Jai Mahakal.